Well, Connor, not the result we wanted tonight. What do you make of the performance?
Yeah, it was. I thought first half was all right. I mean, I thought we dominated possession and all that, but it just takes one silly mistake and heads go down and that. And ever since the first goal went in, our heads just dropped in it. Not went our way really.
And I mean, up until that first goal, I was saying to Finchy, I thought we were well on top and we created a fair number of chances. It's just that's what happens when you don't take them, you get punished.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely, I think you need to start taking opportunities when you're dominating in the game. I mean, I thought first half in the first half an hour, 40 minutes, we had 90% possession, and you've got to take your chances, and we didn't, and we paid for it.
You must have been relatively confident going into half time. Obviously, they're still in the tie. Still got a lot to play for. What was the message from the gaffer at half time?
Yeah, the message was just keep doing what you're doing, because we weren't playing bad. We were playing good football, and you know what I mean. Everything was going our way until, as I say, the first goal. But once the first goal goes in, there's, as I say, our heads went down, and we just lacked confidence, stopped the game, and that was it really. Yeah.
And it was a massive opportunity, of course, to get through to the next round. How hungry does it make you, disappointing obviously from today, to go on and have a good season in the league?
Yeah, it's definitely a thought. You know what I mean? This was, in my opinion, this was the easiest draw that we could have got, and you know what I mean. Everything was set up for us, and you know what I mean. I thought the staff and all that were dead good, setting everything up for us, and we just haven't performed on the night, and it's disappointing really. Yeah.
And credit where it's due, I thought the visitors were, I thought the hosts were made it difficult for us, especially in the second half.
Yeah, it's definitely at the end of the day they wanted it more than us, and I thought a few of the players couldn't handle it with all the fans and that, and it just weren't good enough today.
No. Well, and speaking about yourself personally, obviously you've had quite a bit of first team experience since the summer. What does that mean for you as a player who's come through the academy and now reaping the rewards of all your hard work?
Yeah, it definitely means it's dead good playing with the first team. I mean, all I wanted playing men's football to get me bigger, better and stronger, and I think I'm doing all right at the minute, and just got to keep going. And I know this is a bad defeat and that, but you've got to get your head up, and you've got to go against Saturday against Port Vale. Yeah.
And for the rest of the lads, obviously looking up at you as somebody who is in with the first team, it can only benefit them as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm not the only one. There's a few players in there, and I think a few of us are now getting in between in the first team and that, and a few of us are gaining confidence. But when we come back down to the 18s, we've got to make it right, and I think a few of us aren't at the minute, and it just hasn't been our night tonight. No.
And for the rest of the lads, obviously seeing that yourself and others have been called up to the first team, it's a real source of motivation for the rest of them, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, once you see a few of them gone up to the first team, everyone thinks, there is actually a chance, and there is a pathway through to the first team, and it's important for the other lads who aren't at the first team to, as I say, look up to the people who are going to the first team, and just make sure they're doing enough as the players in their position, and you've got to keep at it. I think things don't go your way at times, but you've just got to keep at it, and that's the most important thing. I think that's the most important message to come out of tonight's game. Just keep at it all the time. Yeah.